What is up? If you're watching this video, I'm going to make it real quick to the point. I love going to Carrabba's, Olive Garden, ordering lasagna. So I figured why not try to cook it myself, and that's what I did today. For this, you'll just need about 3 pounds of hamburger beef, about 2 Roger Wood link sausages, a little bit of pre-cooked bacon, oven-ready lasagna pasta, some shredded cheese, whatever type you like, but you definitely need some mozzarella, shredded cheese or whole cheese, and some ricotta cheese, and about 3 jars of tomato sauce. And for this particular dish right here, you're gonna see step by step how I did it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video playing. And so, went ahead. By the way, the hamburger meat is already cooked along with the sausages. The sausages were chopped up small in the hamburger meat, and I already added a jar of tomato sauce to the hamburger meat as well. But right here, what I did, I went ahead and sprayed the pan, and I added some tomato sauce to it. That way, that first layer of pasta wouldn't stick. And also shout out to all the other YouTubers, because that's pretty much where I picked this up from. Like I said, I love Carrabba's, I love Olive Garden. Spend a shitload of money going on there to eat. And like I said, I just thought to myself, why not try to cook this shit myself? And that's what I did. Turned out damn motherfucking good, if I do say so myself. It's like slap your mama good type shit. But like I say, second step right here, we're gonna add the layer of pasta. And by the way, you probably don't need a pan as big as the one I got. You probably can't really see how big it is, but I got like the longest fucking pan, cause I thought that that's what I needed. But I sort of had to really improvise, and I only did 2 layers of pasta because the pan was so big. But anyway, this next step, I'm going ahead and add in the hamburger meat that I had cooked earlier, and you can already see that the sausage and tomato sauce has already been added to it. And I just used a little bit of onion powder seasoning and some seasoning salt for the hamburger meat, and that was enough to give it a good taste, not too overpowering. And the next step I had added a little bit more to shredded cheese. I'm just kind of moving slow. I was kind of second guessing my steps, trying to figure out what to do next, because there was so many videos that I watched, and like everybody had a different way of doing it. And you know, that's the thing about cooking, it's like a million ways to do the same thing, and they all turn out good. And so I was just, it took me a while, 'cause I was trying to figure out, which method do I want to try, or which steps should I do next. But I just decided to go with this right there, and added some shredded cheese on top of that first layer of beef, and then went ahead and added the tomato sauce on top of the cheese. And like I said, by the way, it's a million ways to do it, but if you do it just like I did it right here, trust me, it comes out delicious. And so, like I said, the next step, we added that tomato sauce, and we'll go ahead and add this final layer of pasta. And like I said, the other videos I watched, they had like 3 layers of pasta. And like I said, I didn't do that because this pan was so big, and I was running low on beef, and so that's why I only did 2 layers. But like I said, there's no right or wrong way. Like I say, the way I did it came out wonderful, and I'm pretty sure all these other videos I watched come out just as good. But my biggest worry before I started doing it, and by the way, you saw I'm adding the next layer of beef, but my biggest worry before I tried doing it was the pasta, because I hate cooking pasta. I always either overcook it or undercook it. But I never knew that the pasta for the lasagna was like already, like, I guess it's pre-ready or whatever, so you don't have to boil it. You can just just throw it in there like that, straight out the box. So if you like me, you don't have to worry about overcooking or undercooking a pasta, because you just take it straight out the box, and you hook that lasagna up. So anyway, I improvised, as you can see. Like I said, I had a sausage and bacon to mine, and you know, shout out to Rev Run. That's where I got that idea from, to add the sausage and bacon. I never had it like that, but I saw that show Rev Run, what they call it, cooking, whatever it's called, and I was like, let me try that. It looks tasty, and my God, it was tasty, my brother, my brothers and sisters. It was tasty, man, my dude. And so I spread that out all over it. You see where I'm sitting right now. I'm still sitting on the couch from earlier. My belly is still stuffed. I had to send the kids to bed. They were getting on my nerves today. But and so we're gonna add the bacon, add a little bit more sauce on top. And you see the pan, it doesn't look as full right now, but don't let that trick you. Like I said, the stuff came out wonderful. It came out wonderful. See the kids, they mouth watering in the background, they ready to eat. I went ahead and added the remainder of the tomato sauce that I had left. And by the way, when I cooked the beef, I used like 1 jar, probably about 1.5 jars. I probably say no. I used 1 jar, and then I used the other 2 jars when I was putting it in the pan. But you'll see trial and error. Next step here, we're adding the ricotta cheese. And like I say, this right here, this stuff is one of the keys to lasagna. But just make sure you cook your lasagna all the way through, because you know you want that stuff to kind of get that meltedness to it. But wait till you see my finished product. You'll see what your boy I mean. Wait till you see. And so I went ahead and added this, and then afterwards added the remainder of the shredded cheese, the mozzarella shredded cheese. And like I say, don't like to toot my own horn, fella, but I hooked this shit up. Sorry, I can't talk to y'all too much. My voice is so tired. These fucking kids stayed home from school today because they were sick, and I've been up all day telling these assholes to sit down, stop, sit down, stop. I be trying not to beat them, so to take advantage of my kindness, but that's another topic. That's another video for another day. And so as you can see, we got this process all hooked up out the way, and like I say, lasagna is a very, very easy dish. And I was scared of it for so long, but it's a very, very, very easy dish to make. Very easy. And I don't know why it took me so long to try to cook it, but it's a very easy dish to do. Very easy. And like I said, I got enough leftovers in the refrigerator right now. So you know, I think, you know, you go out to Carrabba's, Olive Garden, spend about $20 for one plate. For this, all this stuff here, probably about $25, maybe $30. But it's enough to feed 4 people, last you about 2-3 days, depending on how greedy y'all are in your household. But so it's well worth it. Even if it only lasted for 1 meal, you know, that's $30 to feed 4 people, as opposed to $20 to feed 1 person. So I mean, it's well worth it money wise. But aside from money wise, the taste, the quality alone is immaculate. Look at that. Look at that finished product. That is amazing. And I'm not just saying this because I cooked it, but it's amazing. And it tastes good too. And you see right there, I was giving them a little sample before dinner time. And they loved it. Actually, both of them actually ate 2 plates. And that's my plate right there. I had lasagna, some Hawaiian rolls, and I had some Publix chicken that I went and got and added as a side. But like I said, it's a real easy dish, easy to do. You probably watch a million videos, and it's a million different ways, a million different techniques, seasonings that people gonna tell you to do. But like I say, even if you do it the most simplest form, it's one of those dishes. It's easy and it's hard to mess up. So no matter whose technique you use, hopefully you use mine, it's going to come out good as hell. Slap your mama good. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. My channel, I vary. It's hard for me to stick to one topic, so I may do a video about this one day, video about something else one day. I don't really stick to the same topic. It's just whatever I feel like doing. So anyway, I'm out. Let me try to cut this thing off. Deuces.